Okay. Do we have any more problems? Any more? No? Are we good? Alright. Holy crap. My goodness, man. Insane. Anyway, I guess let's get ready. 2 minutes. Oh! Holy. Never in my life have I had to troubleshoot that much, man. Holy. My goodness. My goodness, indeed. Let me do this real quick. Oh. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. My friends, I had to troubleshoot for like 30 minutes because for some reason my headphones thought it would be really funny, haha, to not work. And for some reason, Windows recognized my headphones, which I've been using for almost 2 years at this point, as a microphone instead. So it was trying to basically use my headphones as a microphone, and it was freaking me out. What's up, Nebula? I had to troubleshoot for like 20 minutes, man, because it sounded like my headphones, it sounded like I was underwater. And dude, it was really making me angry. Oh my goodness. Um, Holy. There we go. That's a better one. Wow. Dude, you have no idea, man. You have no idea. Oh my goodness. I was about to freak out. I'm like, what the hell is the problem with this? Because I was using them earlier, listening to some music, just hanging out, getting some gameplay footage, and I turned my headphones on and it sounds like I'm underwater. I'm like, what? And I'm over here going through like every single possible thing I can to fix it, and it just keeps getting worse. And then I finally fixed it. It's like, oh my. Let's get a W in the chat for Windows. Thank you, Windows. I love you. Thank you, Bill Gates, for using AI to update your software. It's really nice. I appreciate it. Oh! I don't think I've ever had that happen before, man. Windows like, oh yeah, this guy's headphones. Yeah, it's actually a microphone. Ooh. Yeah, so I was gonna play some more of the Angel Killer today, but I don't know if they closed the servers or what, but I could not get in. So, big sad. However, I did get some footage for a video before that happened. So, we ballin'. My totems are everywhere. Hi, buddy. Come over then. Dude, on this map is gonna be brutal. Okay. They are very much not a swift. My goodness. And she rage quit. You see, the only reason I'm playing this, watch the gameplay, plays similar to the artist. Yeah, I agree. The only reason I'm playing this build right now is because I want to win. I'm tired of being absolutely annihilated. And you know what? So what if I gotta play a little sweaty? I want to win. I'm tired of being stomped. So that's what I'm doing. We playing a little sweaty tonight. Oh well. I had someone complain about this totem build, despite them running Windows live in Vigil, which is ironic. I knew he'd do that. They always do that. this god palette we got to deal with. My friend, I had a glorious day today. I will talk about here in a minute. Okay, we're just running in circles. Gotcha. Gotcha. What if I just did that? Yeah, what if I did that? Are you speed hacking? Why are you faster than me? No, you're not. Okay. I've been seeing a lot of cheaters on social media recently, dude. It's insane. I'm not wasting my time with you. You feel like a waste of time. I just saw someone there. Try and find the bot. Dude, I love this build. It's so good. Cannot wait to get that X perk for the Angel, man. It's gonna be so good on Jason. Where are we going? There's one. I wasn't even looking. It's crazy. Dude. Still got blood fever. Oh my goodness. Let me go stink. Alright. Oh, blood fever's right next to her. Interesting. Wrong side behavior. I'm pressing the button to change and it won't let me. Thank you. Oh, it's you again. You might actually be speed hacking. I just saw that. That's, okay. I was 50-50. You might actually be speed hacking, genuinely. That's interesting. Either that or you got sprint burst. Either or. I don't know though. I feel like sprint burst would have used to get away from me. But again, that's the nature of cheaters. They don't tend to think. Not really. Yeah. I don't know. That kind of dude. Like, am I crazy? The way he plays, it's just. It screams like weird. You know what I mean? He's like super confident and full of himself, but then he doesn't even try to mind game me there. That's just so weird, isn't it? Thanks, Nebula. I feel, I don't know. Maybe I'm just in a weird MMR bracket, but like, dude, if that was me, I would have tried to fake that 110%. I didn't even know someone was here. Okay. I don't know, man. It's just the way these players hold themselves, it's really, really, really weird sometimes. But good. My knee's killing me, but I got the job, so I'm happy about that, man. Let's just say I'm winning. Come here, come here, come here, come here. I gotta find this bot, man. I prefer to tunnel up bots because they're just easy pickings, but I can't find her. I can't find her. Ooh! Ooh! Man, I wish Jason was 4.6 without a spear. He's really good. Congrats on getting the job. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. You know, it's funny. I'll talk more about it during the stream, but also, am I loud? Like, let me know. I messed with my audio a little bit. That's my first day. Next week, Wednesday. Next week, Wednesday. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, surprisingly, the chick who interviewed me seemed to be way more nervous than I was, so... yeah, that was pretty funny. We're gonna go back here. Wabeka? Oh, you're not Rebecca. Are you Yui? Yeah, you're Yui. Alright, let's get you out. It is personal of you. I don't like you. Behavior. Behavior. You see, it's funny because I actually cranked my mic all the way up. Yeah. Also, these gens are getting done like nobody's business. Okay, I think I'm actually playing with a cheater. Genuinely. I mean, this is ridiculous. 4 gens done in under 2 minutes? Yeah. I don't know. That's, that Alan Wake is holding himself very, very weird. You don't run around playing like that just to get down to something that simple. Yeah, I'm playing with cheaters. At least one. Guaranteed. Holy hell. Like, dude, that is... Yeah, and he just pops out of nowhere. That is not normal. That is not... There is no universe where that is normal. No. Nah. Even Stakeout Hyperfocus wouldn't have gotten any work there. No. I don't know. It could be another instance of the Bill cheating. I mean... From what I heard, that guy got banned, but who knows, could have bought an alt. I'm pretty sure it's the Alan Wake anyway. I mean, it could be both, but... Yeah. Get out of here. He probably will, in all honesty. Nah, because, dude, they literally got, what, 4 gens done in one chase? I mean, that's physically not even possible. There's only 3 of them, and they got 4 gens done that quick? Like, what? She has hope. She better. If not, she's speed hacking. Crazy. I think that's hope. Doesn't help him 4.4. They really do not want her to die. Okay, well. Look at how fast she's moving, man. Dude, they got these gens done in one chase. I don't think Deadlock would have done anything. Not realistically. There we go. Go ahead and get the 1K. Man. Crazy how I dominated the first, like, 90 seconds of this match and they just randomly pulled a win out of the butt. Yeah. Totally normal. Totally. Not cheats at all, guys. Nope. That Alan is sus as hell, dude. The way he was holding himself. Nah. He's running around playing like he's just super confident. I ain't buying it. And then he gets down to the most easy way possible. Yeah, I'm not buying it. Bot gets out because the gate's open. Yep. Well, what you gonna do, man? Alright, let me bump my mic up. Oh, you meant Deadlock base kit, yeah. Yeah, let's see. Stakeout Hyperfocus, they got 4 gens done in one chase. I ain't buying it, Chief. I ain't buying it. No. Stakeout Hyperfocus is not completing 4 gens in 1 or possibly 2 chases. Yeah. Especially not when you get down that easy with such a very easily mind-gameable spear. Listen, this Alan was playing like a pro, right? But then when I threw the spear, which he could have dodged by just pressing crouch, because he was behind an object in the environment, he lost to that. It's just... I saw him whip around the corner, too. Okay, she's crying. Yep, cry. Thanks for trying, Bill. I'm sorry. Good luck next. Sprint Burst Vigil. Enjoy it while it lasts, I suppose. Dead Hard, DS. Brand new part. Two toolboxes, stakeout hyperfocus. I don't know, man. I think I'm going crazy. That felt like those were getting done so fast, man. That didn't feel real. Not really. All right, me. There, how's that? Better? I don't know. Windows is geeking. Mm. Mm. When I spawned on that Allen with one of my teleports, he turned around. Did he have Sprint Burst Vigil? No, he didn't. I'm like 75% sure. I'm almost positive I caught him speed hacking right as I teleported on top of him. Yeah. Gens don't get done that quick either. There was one person in chase and 3 people who were off doing whatever and they got 4 done. Nah. Like, it just mathematically doesn't make sense. You got 4 gens, someone completed 1, then we're at 3, and you assume, okay, there's 2 people on 2 gens, right? Okay, then how did they get 3 gens done? Assuming 2 people were on 2 gens, right? They completed 4 gens in one chase when there's only 3 of them. And even if this Allen had full stakeout hyperfocus, there's no way in hell you're going to get a gen done that quick. And he was body blocking anyway, too. Yeah, he came out of nowhere and body blocked, so he wasn't the one doing gens. I don't know, man. Some of these games I've been put in recently have just been so sus. Like, I'm not one to call cheater, but I feel in my bones that Allen, at least the Allen, he had to have been, man. It's just one of those game sense things where when you play this game enough, you begin to understand when and when not survivors should be reaching something. And there were so many instances where I was like, why is the Allen doing this? He's playing like an experienced player, and yet he gets downed in the most easy way possible? It makes no sense. He ran behind a gurney, and he knew I was aiming my spear, and instead of crouching, he just kept running. That is a very big noob mistake. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but it felt really, really weird, man. He was freaking out, flying all over the place. Maybe we do corrupt, do like a more of a normal build somewhat. Yeah, we could do. Actually. I want to... Man, I think Mindbreaker... I don't know, though. Vigil's still in its prime right now. Maybe we put on No Holds Barred, aka Deadlock, and then put on... Could do DMS. Let's just try something very basic. We're not trying to reinvent the wheel here. And you played against a Swift with Knight. It was terrible. 3 toolboxes in the looper with a flashlight. They completed the gens pretty fast and looped pretty well. You're not that level MMR. Well, DBD's MMR system is pretty stupid in the fact that it's based off of like a chess MMR. Meaning it's a 1v1 MMR system put into a 1v4 ASIM. It doesn't really make any sense. I'm hoping they fix that sometime soon. They mentioned in their last live stream they were going to do it, but anyway, before I started hyper analyzing that guy, so I'm at my job interview, right? And overall, I think I held myself pretty well, right? Nothing too weird happened. I was kind of nervous, but they say fake it till you make it. I just faked confidence and it came naturally, right? So I'm sitting there talking, and I forget how it went entirely, but I think she was talking about like strengths or something that I as a person have, right? And I said something about communication, and then she asked why I left my last job, right? And I kid you not, dude, I kid you not, I said, quote, I had to relocate IRL. Like as opposed to what, virtually? Like, oh man, that yeah. The moment I realized what I just said, I kind of just cringed inside a little bit. But hey, man, still got the job. Whatever. And I'm rusty. I haven't played much recently. Not really. Drop it. Yeah. Vault it. Hit it! Kill it! Fart on it. Okay. Smart. Okay. How are the queue times? 2 minutes. That Dwight just pallet stunned me from 10 area codes away. That is insane. Holy. Okay, he has, whatchamacallit, that one perk. Forgot the name. Smash it. That's what it is. Nice. Okay. Oh, right here. Great success for Mama. But I miss the days of Sauna Rock, Jason. Oh, goodness. Right, what do we got going on? I'm kind of worried nobody's doing anything. Oh, they are doing something. They just, they anticipated DMS. Interesting. Fake it. Woo. I probably could have got a hit there. These guys are absolutely terrible in chase. Holy. Horrible in chase. Gen rushing tracks. That tracks. And I don't have a pain res hook anywhere. Very nice. My friends, let's see Paul Allen's pain res. Is there someone on that? Yeah. The disrespect is crazy. Yeah, you're right. Yep. I pretty much have myself at this point. I don't expect to lose when I play Killer, but, you know, just gonna keep it real. The odds are not in your favor. In the words of Evil Vora, Killer is literally, this DBD's in the most survivor-sided state it's ever been. Ever. So, to expect to win every single game is just ridiculous. Yeah, I can try. Yeah. They want to gen rush, I'm gonna tunnel Dwight. Just the way it is. I had a feeling. Yeah, not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed. I said it right this time. Dude, these guys are trash. Holy crap. Yeah, Shuffle's fun too. I've had a miserable time playing it as Killer, dude. I've had a lot of fun playing Survivor, but it's weird. I hate playing Survivor, but it's like the only way I can actually enjoy playing this game. Consistently, that is. Oh, hello. Hi. Remember turn. No? Okay. Nice. Nice. The heck? Oh. Crazy. Scratch marks just disappeared for a second. I feel like you have E. I can feel it. The way you're pathing. No? Okay, I'll take it. When you lose as a killer, you get so tilted. Discourages you to play. I wouldn't say I get tilted, but it's... I get demoralized, that's for sure. There we go. Nice. What's the new job? Just working at a pizza place. Nothing crazy. Better than nothing, though. I'm grateful for it. About time, too, man. Like, dude, I was applying for jobs for 3 straight years, dude, and just nothing. Insane. Dwight's gonna hide the rest of the game because he's on death hook. Nice. Woo! Oh, my stinky. You have nowhere to go, mister. Me when my spear is... Oh. Me when my spear is thrown at the speed of a brick. Well. They should make add-ons randomized. I will say they... I don't mind having random add-ons. It's the eerie... Okay. It's the eerie ones that are a problem. I should probably drop chase, honestly. I'm gonna kick this. Okay, you made my job way easier. Alright. Up you go, Stinky. I don't think I got pain res out of him before. We'll see. Boom. Somebody's in trouble! I saw you crouching over here. Where'd you go? Okay, I guess I'm schizophrenic. There's my friend. Check spot. Or no, he just kept running. Okay, interesting. Behaviors, hitboxes, rather the lack of them. Very nice. On display for everyone to see. Alright. I'm gonna break this. Man, if only I had an add-on that allowed me to make survivors exhausted for more than 3 seconds. What the hell? Oh, hello. Right. Hi. Hi, pretend your head is on the chopping block. Dude, his spears feel so slow. Yeah. That misclick, okay. Guys, I'm washed. It's official, I'm washed. I'm trash. Yep. Oh, life of a ranged killer, 4.4 necessary. Oh my dude. Dude, please. Just please. 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 Oh, so now I can throw over that. Okay, I couldn't before, but I can now. Okay. Nice. Make him think she's doing something. Even though I'm 4.4. I might put on Rapid after this, dude. I can't stand 4.4 movement speed. 4.6 and I would have gotten her there. Easy. Still got her anyway. My goodness, man. Holy, that drives me insane! Hmm. Commence the teabagging. No? Wow, interesting. At least you got 1K? Yeah, I don't know, man. I've just been getting absolutely crapped on for, like, the past month. I don't know what the hell happened, but, yeah, I guess everyone just got better gaming chairs, seemingly. Every time I try to play Jason nowadays, I just get absolutely twerked on. I mean, it's ridiculous. I might start bringing Shattered Hope. Man. It's ridiculous. Yeah. And the whole time I'm thinking, too, you know, maybe I should drop Chase. Maybe I should drop Chase. And it's like, okay, I dropped Chase, but they're all healthy, so I'm just gonna end up... They're gonna get the gens done, like, anyway, you know? I'm gonna put on Ku. If I had Ku there, I would have gotten her so... It would have gotten him so easy, man. Jason does not need to be 4.4. There's just no world where he needs to be that. Genuinely. Yeah. When I first played Jason, I used Rapid like crazy. I might see if I can still get some use out of that. Do Rapid and Ku. I might still use Sonarok. I don't know. I don't know, man. Sonarok is an absolute joke now. It was the one add-on that made him feel really strong, but now it's just like, dude, you'd be lucky to get any use out of Sonarok. It's rough, man. My goodness. Oh yeah, someone asked if I could play twins. Yeah, I'll play twins. For gore. Charlotte gains undetectable for 20 seconds after waking from dormant. Victor's movement speed. Houndmaster perk shaking. Yeah, I think it's like something thunder or something like that. Starve you die, but making a few gens guarantees some good XP. Yeah. New Gears of War. I never really played those that much as a kid. Yeah. I think I played Gears once at a friend's house, like online. Yeah. Man. Victor can't see auras, can he? I don't think he can. Maybe we do... We could be really evil, actually. Let's see here. We could do... Where is it? That, and then swap this for something else. Ooh. Yeah, that's if he's standing still, though. You play only Gears 5 a little bit? Fair enough. Yeah. Increases time to crush Victor when attached by 2 seconds. What does that mean? Wow. Wow, I wonder what that means. Think before you speak. Do it. My goodness. Crushing Victor when attached inflicts broken. You know, I don't see main twins. You are? Or do you want me to? Last time I played twins, I actually had one of the best matches, like, ever. I actually lost not because of second chances, but because I was just playing... They outsmarted me. The only in the world, though. Right? What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Poor door, man. I have no idea what I was gonna say. I don't know. If I forgot it, it couldn't be that important. You want to main twins, but you got to improve first on them. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know, man. Like lately, whenever I play killer, it just feels like I'm being curb stomped to absolute oblivion. It doesn't matter if I'm playing Jason, Nurse. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I just lost my spark. I don't know if I'm just washed up. But dude, I have just been getting steamrolled. You like my gameplay dynamic? You mean like when I scream and crash out? Oh, yeah. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. Mm. Any competitive Gears 5? Nah. Steamrolling? Steamrolling is the act of being ran over. That's what it means in the gaming world. When you get steamrolled, it means someone just absolutely destroyed you. Yeah. I've been being steamrolled, like, prolifically as of recently, man. English is not your main language. Ah, gotcha. I mean, it's my main language, and I still have trouble speaking it sometimes, so... No problem. Maybe no problem. I don't know. I'm an F-13 fanboy through and through, and because of that, I really want to make Jason work in this game, but it's just ever since they nerfed Sonorock, man, he just feels unplayable. Him being 4.4. That's why I used to use Rapid on him so much, because usually by the time you get a hit with an M1, a survivor, like your haste is gone, right? So Rapid would basically give you your haste back and slightly more of it. It was an amazing combo. Maybe I got to try that on him again. I don't know. Mm. Friends. Don't forgive hog. Too far. There we go. My little twerp is twerping. Hello. Oh. Okay. Where is Victor? Oh, she crushed him. It's not very nice. I should probably try and hide Charlotte when I'm doing this. Man, he can't even see the aura. Well, I guess that makes sense. If he could see the aura of totems, it'd be kind of broken. Ooh, baby! I saw a shot. I took it. Ooh! Ooh! How powerful would you consider modern twins? Honestly, I don't know. I haven't really played twins much at all since I got them. That's interesting. Thank you, Behavior. Your hitboxes are amazing, as always. There goes my Devour. Very nice. Before I get any use out of it. Okay, this is a Swift. Gotcha. Absolutely a Swift. My goodness. I mean, trash one, but one nonetheless. How in what world does that not hit? That is insane. Alright. Alright. I see how it's going to be, Behavior. It's going to be one of those nights, ain't it? Yeah, it's going to be one of those nights. I can already tell. Well. Gonna be one of those nights, huh? I can tell. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, baby, I can feel it. Yep, gonna be one of those nights. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep. 2 gens done. 3 people are going for body blocks. Yep. Let my videos miss anything. I am on the verge of crashing out. That is really about it, to be honest with you. Yeah. The twins, like, dude. Well, dude, I don't know. We've been talking about this for a little bit now, but it just feels like behavior destroyed something with hitboxes recently. Not even just ranged killers, but just hitboxes in general, man. I don't know what the hell it was, but it's, dude, they feel so messed up right now across the board. I don't even know how to put it. Come here. Come here. Okay. There we go. May as well light up this Penty. Oh, nice. Plaything value right off the bat. I'm assuming she has DS. Most likely. We'll just slug her. Whatever. Let my anger come out, dude. It's already getting there. We're already getting to that point. Ooh. Having a little mild crash out. Getting there. Try to play with slugging builds on twins. Yeah, I don't blame you. Oh, hello. Okay. We'll just slug him. Go for her. Nice. She got picked up. We'll just go for the ace. Of course, they're under a pallet. Ain't nobody nearby. You ain't fooling no one. Stinky. Twins' body work is really funny. Force a hard slug is hard against good players. Yeah. I mean, we already know this is a Swift. The moment I injured that Kate, we got 2 body blocks. I mean, that's ridiculous. Okay. Wait. Okay, they got my that must have been my thrill. Okay, because I was gonna say that's if that was plaything, they wouldn't have been able to cleanse it. Not for the first 90 seconds. Okay, that's another Kate. We don't want her. Not particularly. No pilot here this time. There we go. Corpse penance. What does that do again? I forget. Alright, they're all injured. Dude, thanatophobia right here would be insane. Okay. Dude, these pallet stunts have been insane! You see what I mean about toolboxes? Oh my... toolboxes. What the hell am I even talking about, dude? Oh my goodness. Not hitboxes, not toolboxes. Wow. They are just absurd, man. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, you're dead again, I guess. I'm gonna go on the limb and see you have DS too. Probably. Let's get out of the way. Pallet density, yeah. Can I? No, I can't. Alright. Oh, you don't have DS. Nice. Makes my life easier. Yeah, we know you want attention. You're not getting it. Okay. They still haven't gotten one of my Pentamentos, which is interesting. I could body block this totem, actually. Just light it and then do that. There you go. Is that what you meant? It's a good idea. They're not working on any gens. They're too busy, yeah, doing that. Oh. We need to get the ace out. Thank you, behavior. Yep, let's give survivors 15 seconds to get a kick on an already super weak killer. Yep. Great idea. Dude, I'm telling you, if they gave me charge of bouncing for this game, I'd have it way better in just a week. Probably even less, honestly. My goodness, man. There's so many stupid arbitrary limitations to make killers basically neutered on every fundamental level. It's so stupid. Like, come on, man. Oh, yeah, you want to go for a kick? I guess you get it, because hitboxes don't exist. Alright. Alright. Nope, I don't make this. Not fast enough. Nope. Going right back to the safe old pallet, as per usual. Yep. And you killed yourself. Congratulations. Interesting choice. They're working on a gen right next to me because they don't fear me even remotely. Remember when Dead by Daylight used to be a horror game? I do. Crazy to think about. He's on death hook. We need to get him out ASAP. Next year with the new code. Yeah, I don't have belief in behavior at all to do anything right, honestly. It's just gotten to that point. He ran over here. Sounds like he went right back to the gym. Yeah. Oh, man. I think we did an amazing job so far. Absolutely outstanding. You know, I've been seeing boon totems almost all night tonight so far. I'm gonna put on that stupid perk. I'm getting sick of it. Probably all over here healing if I had to guess. Nope. Okay. No scratch marks in 2026 because apparently that's somehow overpowered. This gen's being worked on. W hitboxes, or the lack thereof. Very nice, very nice. I'm so over it. Genuinely. My goodness, man. Blood. Finally! Took 37 business days, but it finally happened, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Wow. Really? Do literally anything else. Like, seriously. Do anything else. Your teammate's dead, whether you like it or not, man. No reason for it. Not particularly, no. Yep, we know. You need attention. You were denied love as a child. We know you need it. Yep. Let's do this. Okay. I may as well just stay here, honestly. No reason to leave. Not being worked on. I hear healing. Hubris. Hubris. Telling you, man, these guys think they're so much better than they actually are. It's insane. Actively killing themselves just to bully. Alright, let's go back to the gen. No reason to leave. Maybe see if we can get a pick here. Doubt it, but... Oh, there's not a pallet here. I thought there was. Go ahead and slug her. I knew it. Like, dude, these players, I read them like a book, man. Read them like a book. Rob it. Yep. Let me guess, we're gonna live, if I had to guess. No, you're just a twerp. Gotcha. Alright. Poke you right here, go back to the main gen, which she is most definitely on. Probably gonna go for my Penty. There you go. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna kick this, unbind, go back to this totem. People hate going against twins. Man, people hate doing anything in this game other than gen rushing. Like, seriously. I'm so sick of the whining, man. Oh no, a killer wants to kill. To Twitter I go. Like, it's just, it gets to a point, man. Okay, I'm still over here. Yeah. So I can vault the pallet, but I can't get a reliable hit over one. Gotcha. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, I think we win. We win! Alright. Yep. You guys played like twerps, you get treated like twerps. Yep. You're not DCing, one of you's got Unbreakable. Go ahead and use it. Oh, there we go. Did I get the one who had Unbreakable? Ooh. Man, I love sweating. Alright. I got 0 use out of Devour there. I should probably replace it with something else. It's not this. She couldn't have gone far. It's crazy how they play this way, and then they crawl away and hide as if they somehow lost because I was playing like a douchebag. Like, dude, they were killing themselves the entirety of the match, and it's somehow my fault. I just the ego on these people, man, it drives me insane. Oh, found ya. Found ya. You gonna DC? You gonna DC? No? Okay. Okay. Still gonna move though. Whatever. Devour's not that good on them. I don't think it'll end up like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, just because Gun is not running it. Ilphonic is. And Ilphonic also ran F-13 the game, which survived over 7 years and only got shut down because of a lawsuit. So, I mean, is it a possibility that it just gets Left 4 Dead? Pretty much, yeah, it can, but that's the same with any game, really. I don't expect it to be Left 4 Dead, not really. I think I remember when F-13 first came out, there were a bunch of crybaby survivors who played it, and then they dropped it immediately because the power roll was the power roll and could kill them with ease, and they hated it. But who cares? I mean, that game had around 16 to 20,000 players playing it on PC. Some people think for some reason that a game that has under 30k concurrent players is somehow dead, when the majority of smaller games usually stick around 20,000. Comes with potentially great solo mode too. Yeah, 6 chapters for like a story mode. Yep. Oof. John Dead by Daylight. Well, 13 was so peak, even better than DBD. Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, we were talking about this the other day. When you played F-13, you knew the game wasn't in your favor, right? And because of that, it was scary and it was fun. You literally one mistake and you're dead, right? And every DBD player I saw who played that game for such a short period of time, they were all complaining, "Oh, I got killed so easy and had to spectate the rest of the match." No, you don't. You can leave. When you die, the leave button's right there. You don't have to sit around and spectate. You can leave. It was just lame excuse after lame excuse, and people wanted the game. They basically wanted to spawn in with a shotgun and 3 pocket knives every single game, just so they could all get out always, which is just, it's so stupid, man. It's so stupid. These Survivor players will never know what it actually feels like to survive, because they have so many resources given to them constantly. It, like, the survivor role is the thriver role. The only way a killer can get a consistent 4K nowadays is if they just find something to exploit. It's ridiculous. Yeah, you had a chance to become Tommy. Apparently in the Halloween game, you have a chance to become Loomis. Kind of like the same way. In F-13, you had to use lockers or hiding under the beds. Exactly. Yeah. What do you think DBD seems to be like? Honey, and attracts all the nerds and the worst and the most entitled. I mean, yeah. This game brings out the worst in people because it promotes it. Plain and simple. I mean, dude, I play Survivor to get blood points most of the time now, like off stream, because playing killer is just genuinely miserable. It's so bad, man. It's just, I don't have killer anxiety, I have killer exhaustion. Like, every time I boot up this game, dude, I'm just looking at the killer I want to play, and then I just turn off the game. It's like, dude, I don't even want to play this. It's ridiculous, man. I mean, at this rate, they may as well just add killer bots, because it's so absurd. Man. And you know, like, some people thought with my most recent video I uploaded like almost 4 days ago, they thought that I was abandoning DBD. No, dude. I'm not going to abandon the game that I criticize. I don't criticize this game because I hate it. I criticize it because I hate the state it's in. Very big difference, right? And these people, they know that. They're just being rhetorical jerkwads, right? They want attention, you know? Same reason you quit. Yeah, exactly. It's just, this game promotes. It's like Rainbow Six Siege, right? Rainbow Six Siege is one of the few first-person shooters that I used to play on a consistent basis, and I ended up quitting that game after coming back to it again recently because it's just constant sweat, constant toxicity. Like on PC, it's like 1 in every 10 games you get a cheater who doesn't even try to hide it. It's like, dude, it's so exhausting, man. Here in Brazil on PlayStation, it's equivalent to 550 to buy a single character chapter. Pretty expensive. Yeah, it's not too far off from here in the States. Jason, for example, he's 4.99 plus tax, which comes to around like 530 something like that. Let's play some Chaos Shuffle. At least here I shouldn't have to deal with full meta crap, right? So let's try and play some Chaos Shuffle. Because man, normal 1v4 is just miserable. But yeah, man, I'm just really looking forward to Halloween the game because although Michael Myers is probably my second favorite slasher next to Jason, I'm so tired of not being the power role, man. It's just, man, R6 is genuinely hell. You've played R6 a lot, you have trauma. Yeah, it's not even worth it, man. 2K hours, you don't feel like playing DBD that much. Yeah. I I'm looking forward to Lights Out mode because I've never played it, but dude, just to preface how bad this game has gotten, you have YouTubers who are Survivor mains, right? Like they play Survivor 90% of the time. Even they are beginning to make fun of Behavior Interactive's choices because of the absolute stupidity in them. I mean, it's insane, man. Depends on the platform. PlayStation's the most expensive, PC's the cheapest. Yeah, with everything PlayStation's doing as of late, I can't see a reason why I'd ever go back to them. I grew up Xbox, and then when I got my first job, I bought a PS4 and played on that for a few years. And Sony is just getting really greedy, man. Um, a Euron Survivor main? I have no idea, friend. Uh, on Steam, the prices are regionalized. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. My friend, I understand now. Follow me. Ooh. I just miss old DVDs so much, man. I miss the old game. Depending on the economy in the country, makes sense. Yeah. I miss being able to load into a game as any killer with any build, whether it be a serious one or a goofy one, and being able to very easily get at least a tie, right? Like, yeah. Sony used to be cool that went full blown Apple. Sony was the reason some games didn't have crossplay. Yeah. What are my perks? Ooh, Nowhere to Hide on Wraith is actually pretty good. Nothing but Misery, Thanatophobia, Awakened Awareness. Uh, Nothing but Misery is kind of trash, but should get some use out of it. We're an M1 killer after all. 1v1 mode coming soon. I don't really care about that. Some people were just gushing over it. Not my cup of tea. One of the reasons why I love Wraith right there. So let me get this straight. You got no mither, so you want to give up. The entire point of this game mode, is to play with random perks. And because I'm not going to let you win, because you got unlucky, you're going to rage quit. I'm at a loss for words, man. Like, just genuinely. I'm playing one of the weakest killers in this game. In the mode where it's fair for everybody. And they just give up. Okay, Weaving Spiders. Alright, so... average Survivor main. Yeah, I don't... I guess they'll go on Twitter and complain about how it's broken, they got no mither. Like, dude. if you want to play meta stuff, go play normal 1v4. That's all I gotta say. If you don't like the fact that you can get really bad perks in the non-meta, very bad perk randomizer game mode, then go play 1v4, man. Quit ruining everyone else's fun just because you want to feel like being a baby. It's insane. Exactly, yeah. If you don't want to play, then play normal. Exactly. It's insane, man. And you know, this Chaos Shuffle really highlights just how badly these players are without their crutches, man. I've played 2 or 3 games as Myers on here, and I got Scratch Mirror Myers twice, which nerfs him in, like, by an insane amount, right? And I had people DCing on me because they didn't have Dead Hard and Decisive Strike or Sprint Burst, and it's like, dude, why even play the game mode? You know, man. I know the Sable's still over there. I'll just pretend I don't see her. Yep, there we go. I've seen people on Twitter playing DBD who are complaining about killer builds in Chaos Shuffle. It's like, dude, the killer doesn't control what they get? What? Yeah, I mean, I'm already having way more fun, but like, I'm just in shock. I can't believe the way some people act playing this game, man. It's insane. I screwed up my little ace there. Drop it. Thank you. I might let this Sable go. I don't know. These other guys are growing pretty much. They just gave up immediately. It's just kind of fast. Does she have Windows? I feel like this is Windows, potentially. Potentiometer. Let's get the bot out. This is what old DBD felt like, though. I mean, other than the throwing, if you wanted to absolutely annihilate people, you could. With ease. I mean, it wasn't killer-sided by any means, but you didn't have to worry about all this nonsense, man. Hang on. What do you think is the hardest code to learn and the hardest code to master? Might be a hot take. I think Blight, honestly. Either Blight or Billy, yeah. With Blight, a lot of people are like, oh, S-tier killer. He's only S-tier if you know the maps like the back of your hand, right? Like, I, as a Wraith player right now, I will never have to worry about this tile right here, or this one, or that, right? But as a Blight, you have to constantly be thinking ahead and factor in every single tile, every single object to bump into, all of them. I would say the Nurse is much easier to play than Blight, but not by much. You still have to learn what you can and can't teleport through. Unknown, yeah, Unknown's another good one. That's true. Yeah, you gotta get good at orbitals. Dracula. From what I've seen, Dracula is one of those killers that just requires a lot of patience. Not necessarily skill, just patience. Billy on... I've tried playing Billy on PC, man. The sensitivity is insane. It is so high. Man. I got respect for people who play Billy, but because there's no way I could. Wow. Dracula's pretty fun to play. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm sitting here thinking, like, the only way you can have fun consistently at this point playing killer is Chaos Shuffle. I mean, it's... Wow. It makes me sad, man. I don't think you have E. Nah, you don't. I didn't even see you, dude. You blended in with a wall. Holy crap. BM that twerp. Demo dog is easy. I don't know, man. I hate to say I have a high MMR because there's genuinely no way to tell, but man, if I play any killer that I don't play on a extremely consistent basis, I'm almost guaranteed to have a bad time. Demogorgon, Trapper, Wraith, I mean, just really any killer. Dash, super basic, Portal Sue. Yeah, they're easy to play, hard to master. Nice. Kinda, yeah. Okay, that was smart. Sable player is pretty good, all things considered. Ooh. It doesn't feel like I'm playing with pallet density because they just don't make it every single time. It's interesting. It's simple but getting consistent on them. Yeah. I really wish they made it so Jason had add-ons that affected the speed of his spear. I think he would be a lot better if he had add-ons that made his spear fly faster through the air. There's so many instances where I'm throwing a spear at someone and they have like 10 business days to dodge, dude. It's just, it's... Oh, they massacred my boy. I tried in the end. That's a crazy lunge, auto-aim. Oh my goodness. Mid to bad, master him, not that hard. Yeah. Drop it. Nice. Go ahead and get a little more reaction going on here. Dang. I think I let this Sable go, honestly. What are you? Are you the Fang? Yeah, you're the Fang. I think I let the Sable go. He's the only one here who's kind of taking this game seriously. These two Fangs gave up immediately at the beginning of the trial. Yeah. Alright. Eh. I feel like a lot of DBD killers nowadays are just uninspired, really. It feels like they are made and released by people who have never watched or even cared to take a look at the source material for more than 5 seconds. I thought it would be really cool if Jason had a built-in fire-up mechanic, you know? But, you know, I changed my mind. Yeah. RTS games? Really, no. I don't play a lot of games, honestly. Especially as of late. I've been playing some Spider-Man off stream. Really about it. I've been pretty busy this past few weeks, man. Been cranking 110k, not bad. Quick and Quiet, Dance, Fast Track, Lucky Star, Brand New Part. Ooh, that's rough. Ah, no. I had 2 different invocations. Oof, man. What is this? Something like Freddy's hat and Jason would be so cool. Cool. Yeah. Like, DBD will always be limited with what they can do in terms of killer power, but that doesn't mean they can't make killers feel like an actual individual, right? Jason is known in the F-13 films to become progressively stronger throughout the film, and the more he dies, he comes back stronger, right? So my thought process was, oh, maybe make him 4.4 at the beginning of the trial. Then after a gen, he's, permanently 4.6. And then after the second gen, he gets like a token of fire up, right? And then 2, and then 3, it's just something as simple as that wouldn't really make that big of a difference in the grand scheme of things, but would, like, you could feel it, You could feel it. And it's the feeling. It's the feeling of power. That's what makes the power roll something special, right? Exactly. I like where you're going with the rage meter. I like that. F13 had that too. And it's just, when I play Jason in this game, I feel powerless 9 out of 10 times, right? So it's just like, that's why I really love Sonarok. That's why I really love Sonarok, because although 13 seconds was a bit high, they could have nerfed it to like 6, and it would have been completely fine. But they just decided to gut it entirely, so now you're never going to get any use out of it, Yeah. Let's play Wesker. I haven't played Wesker in ages. Do that. My homeboy. 7 minutes. 7 minutes to fly all over the place. Whoa. Yeah. It's just, a rage mechanic is one of those fundamental things where if you've seen more than just one F13 film, you know that's how Jason operates. I have Sadako? No, unfortunately I don't. I kind of had this era of DBD where I didn't want to buy anything because I hate supporting developers who, don't respect my time. That being said, I think at some point I'm probably going to buy all of the killers because, I get requests to play killers all the time that I don't have, and it makes me feel bad a little bit. So, $5 isn't going to change the world. I mean, if you invest it, maybe. Invest it in a cryptocurrency, then get rug pulled. Maybe. Let's see here. I've heard rumors they're going to make a Robert Englund skin for Freddy. Keep in mind, this is just rumors. The only reason the rumors have popped up is because, is it Paramount? Correct me if I'm wrong. I think Paramount revealed that they were going to be making a remake of that again. Xeno after a couple Weskers. Yeah, I can do Xeno after this. It's Chaos Shuffle. I'll play any killer. I do any. Any and all, Big Mama. You only have half of the killers. I feel that. When I moved to PC, I didn't realize that you could link your accounts, and Behavior would just give you everything you bought on your other account, right? So for the longest time, I only played Nemesis because I didn't own them on console. Only miss Houndmaster and Unknown from Killers. Hey, at least those are both free. You don't have to worry about buying them. Oh, man. It's too hot to be getting frustrated. It's too hot. I can't wait for winter, man. Oh, I love winter. This is a good map for Wesky. Ooh. That's actually really good. Silent Shadow and Rampage. Infectious Fright, Iron Grasp. Interesting. I just heard somebody fall. What? Xeno, Chuck, and Freddy. Gotcha. Hmm. 3 a.m. Feel that. I feel that. I know you're here. I saw you. Stinky. Oh, there you are. I didn't even... Wait, why do you have scratch marks? Am I geeking? Okay. Interesting fake. Ooh, so close. Drop it? No? Alright. We're gonna go back for the pick. Okay. Live in Europe, so that's why. Ah, gotcha. Dude, for some reason, a lot of my viewers are European. I mean, I don't mind. I just find it interesting. Fascinating. Let's go back this way. I got stuck on nothing. Funky behavior. Okay, boxes are beautiful. Silent shadow values 0. Awesome. Okay. I feel like Wesker IRL would be a crazy shoulder checker.
I'll see you dead.
You're not getting a pallet save in a million years, baby. Not in a million years. Not today, Stinky. Yeah. Alright, now we can start getting some rampage value. What's up, Insomni? We're gonna be playing Xeno next. Might not want to miss it. Ooh. Silent shadow value? I messed that up tremendously. Don't look at that. Dang it, drop the pallet. I want rampage value. Ooh, there we go. That's better. Am I playing the early access? Nope. I don't know if they shut down the servers or what, but for some reason, I no longer have access to it. They might have just been doing maintenance, but I don't know how long that would take. That is crazy. Oh, you're gonna leave your teammate here to die? Alright, fair enough. I'll take it. That was borrowed time. Crazy. She just ran away. Yeah. Works for me. That's cool. Yeah, you can tell I haven't played Wesker in forever, man. Oh my goodness. Been a hot second. Drop it, please. For the love of God! That was interesting, to say the least. Okay. I lose bloodlust there. Okay. We're just gonna greed the pallet at this rate, if you're just gonna keep greeting it yourself. Yeah.
Bad, you won't make it much further.
Maybe drop the pallet next time. Did you miss? Not much, really. Oh, we got a whole list of killers up next. Xeno, Chucky, and one other. Freddy, I believe. Okay. Take it. Take it. There we go. Oh yeah.
Playtime is over.
Looks like I won the mind game there, Stinky.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Up you go. Alright, I only had one dash there, interesting. Hello, hello, hello. Is there anybody in there? Oh, for the killers you want to buy, my bad. Oops. Oops. reassurance. Using your supposed anti-tunnel, anti-camp feature for offense. Love to see it. Dummy. That's what you get. That's what you get, dummy. That's what you get, sneaky. Rub my belly. Ooh. Bruh. Crazy. Fair enough, fair enough. We have gotten exactly 0 rampage value thus far. Supposedly a decent perk, by the way. He dropped down. Ooh, that was slick! Yeah, we can do that in a little bit. We can do it a little bit. A little bit, my friend, a little bit. Ooh. That was one of the the better grabs I've gotten. Ooh. Hello, my friend. Behavior. Please. There we go. Did I bring a Mori? Oh yeah, I did, didn't I? I got stuck. She has 3 pallets in maybe a 5-foot radius of you. Doesn't matter. I'm built different. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, no sprint burst, no vigil, no live. That's what happens. Crazy. No dead hard. Come here, Stinky. Come here. Hit me!
Let's finish this.
Oh, that's a nice kill for me. Dude, they are cranking gens like nobody's business. Well, I don't really have any anti-gen slowdowns, so makes sense. Oh, hello. Hi. You do realize I have a 40-meter terror radius, right? Like, that's... My friend, you know I have a terror radius, right? Like... Are you deaf, Stinky? Mono me? Does Infectious Fright work with special attacks, or is it only M1s? Dude, if I got lab photo with Wesker and Chaos Shuffle, oh my goodness. It's so Jover. Oh, hi. I did not think you'd actually be here. That is insane. Okay, playing it safe. I respect it. Thank you. Oh, okay. Works for me. Basically got rapid right here. Basically. Isn't he supposed to get a hit there if that happens? The hell was that? Did I get robbed? Don't matter. GG's. Ghoul around. I don't. Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't blame you. That was a good match. Silent chat. I think we only got. No, we got 2 uses of Silent Shadow there. Not bad. Man. We kind of lucked out on the add-ons, honestly. Alright. Do I have any cakes or torts? Got a pudding. Got a pudding. Can't do that. There we go. Let's see. I've been... Dude. Every time I play this game, as of late, my survivor grade has been higher than my killer. That's not a good thing. Man. Oh. My friends, let us see what perks we get on this little demon man. Alright. I know you and me both, Insomni. They could have been lazy and just used Myers' similar powers, but as a range mechanic for Jason. I don't even know how that would really work. Jason's not known for stalking people. He's known for just catching people off guard. He's known for jump scares a lot. Like, one of the first kills he got in F-13 Part 2, which is the first one that featured him as the main killer, he killed the woman who killed his mother by catching her off guard. I think it was like a, if memory serves correct, a ice pick? I want to say, like, to the head? To the temple? And then one of the other kills he got early on was this old dude, and he like took some wire, wrapped it around his neck. I can't get too, descriptive, but yeah. Xeno's your favorite killer next to Myers. Xeno's been one of those killers where I wish they would have just done more, you know? Stalk doesn't make too much sense. Yeah, I think the rage would make more sense. Can't wait for Lights Out. Just had a 2-man throw just for flashlight saves. Gonna do customs later? Probably, yeah. I don't know. I think tonight's stream's only gonna be a little shorter than usual because I've had a long day, man. Not necessarily a bad one, just really long. I'm getting exhausted. Rapid, nice, languid. Ooh, Overture of Doom. Okay. No holds barred. This is a decent build. Too crazy. Not bad either, though. Okay, someone's on this gen. We know that. I've been getting dead dog like crazy lately. All right. A monster to like the Myers rework. I'm not a fan of the Myers rework. I don't think it's bad, I just think it's lazy. Really. I do like the fact that he can swap between Tier 1 and Tier 2 now. That's really cool. I don't like the whole, football power mode that they gave him. I don't like that. Football linebacker. I'm telling you, dude, Survivors are trash without their meta stuff, man. It's kind of crazy. Insane. It's almost like most killer players know what they're talking about when they say that these perks are a problem. Maybe we should, like, listen to the killer players or something. Maybe, just maybe. Potentially. Ooh, close. You do not want to be BMing a Xeno. You do not want to be doing that, trust me. Ignore me. Doing the gen right in my face. The disrespect is insane. Okay, they're back on that gen. It's... W pathing. This is why we don't drink pallets. Maybe then. You had a pallet next to you over there. You could have dropped that. Break this. I hate this pallet with a burning passion. Oh my goodness, I hate that pallet. That pallet in particular, I got beef with that, man. I hate it. Back over here and kick this. I don't think they should remove turns. I think they should instead limit the amount survivors can use. Or make it so they can't place them directly next to a gen. At least more than one, you know? The fact that you can double up turns right next to a gen is ridiculous, man. Survivors who have brains can render Xeno almost completely irrelevant by doing that. In terms of their power, anyway. Also, did you know that the Xenomorph is technically a she? I learned that a while back from somebody. I forget who. I knew he was gonna do that. I've played this game before, Stinky. I'm actually having fun. Crazy. In terms of obsession builds too, I think that new killer perk will be really good on Myers. Okay, they probably went back here then, if I had to guess. The idea of the dash isn't very faithful to character. M1 killers don't work well. Well, they gave the normal version, the pre-rework, they gave him base kit coup, which I think is awesome, personally. If they just did that same treatment to so many older killers, I think they'd actually be somewhat comparable to play. Yeah, it was you, Dust, wasn't it? Yeah, I remember that. You got right off hook and your first instinct was to get on a gen? Dude. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. That, I disagree with that wholeheartedly. I'll take it. Don't suppose you have DS. Nope. Good. Works for me. You know. Kick that. Or not. Alright. They must have gotten some pretty good perks to be getting gens done this quick. My goodness. Could just be a sword too. Yeah, they definitely got some kind of gen rush perks. My goodness, dude. Holy hell. This gen was at 0% last time I was over here, and now it's at almost 90. Yeah. Okay. Hook. See it. I need to get Leon out. Yes, behavior. Yes, thank you. And it's just gone. Okay, well. Go back over here, and you touch. Take this again. Let's go after him. Might as well, we're right here. Actually, we shouldn't. We haven't hooked him yet. Injure him. Hopefully it'll waste time. Nice. Very nice. Gen's being worked on. Yep. Dude. This game, man. Oh my goodness. Interesting choice, to say the least. I don't know. I feel like if we slug them, there's going to be no real benefit. Hooking them, they're going to get gens done regardless. Yep, they're going to pop that last one any second after Deadlock expires. Go up here and kick this, I suppose. Try to anyway. Okay. This. Go back over here. I don't think Survivor's thinking... Like, dude. Holy, man. That gen was 0, now it's at 50. It's been 10 seconds. Of course. We'll be notified if anyone gets back on that. I mean, at this rate, there's really no point in worrying about it. Like launching streams except mine. You know, people keep saying that. I don't really know. I don't know why that is. I've tried to think of reasons why. I don't think I'm especially crazy or anything like that. So I don't know. It kind of throws me off. I appreciate it. Of course. Built-in second chances. And that's game, folks. Nothing I can do about it. Only thing I could have done is just hard tunneled straight off the bat. Even then, they probably would have still won. It is the one thing I hate about Chaos Shuffle. You get even one decent gen perk as a survivor, and a SWIP is just kind of over. Like, dude, these people do not deserve to be winning. This is insane. Like, look at this, man! What the hell am I playing against? Relatable and authentic. I just say what I got on my mind. That's all. Like, if my grandpa taught me one thing, it's just honesty trumps everything. I can't stand being fake. That's it. Yeah, it's annoying. Don't tell me you're gonna BM, dude. You were by far one of the worst players this game. Yeah. If anything, Wesker should be moving faster. The big popular streamers are censored, can't speak their mind because they're owned by the brand. Makes sense. Ah, poised. Okay. That's not a gen speed perk, but it would explain why I had a hard time finding him. Okay. Kindred, fast track. Fast track, yep. That'll do it. GG. I don't think either of those Leons deserved to win there, but they got hard carried. It is what it is. Really like my content in the chat about the meta and seeing me playing too. Honest in a good way. Alright, who... We'll do another Xeno. That one was rough. We'll do another Xeno. I don't know, man. I've learned throughout my life that just saying the truth bluntly will make people hate you, but it will also make people respect you a lot more too. So, I mean, I used to wonder when my grandfather didn't have many friends. It's because he would just tell you how it was right to your face, whether you liked it or not. And yeah, when I started living that same way, Myers. Oh yeah, you're right, Myers. Yep. But when I started living that same way with that same motto of just saying the truth regardless of what people think, I lost a lot of friends. I don't care though, because at the end of the day, like, people will say, "Oh, you're a douchebag. Oh, you're so rude," but they'll never say what you're saying is wrong, right? And don't get me wrong, that comes off as like an ego, as pride, but it's not, right? There's a difference between saying the truth and admitting you're wrong. If someone proves me wrong, I will always admit I'm wrong, right? Like, this sounds egotistical, but it's not, I assure you. There have been many times on stream where I've been corrected, and I'm very quick to just, you know, admit it. I don't have a problem with being corrected at all, but, in fact, fun fact actually, one of my high school teachers, he had his birthday today, right? And I love this dude. This guy was awesome. He always promoted talking about anything, right? And one day we were talking in his classroom about the idea of admitting when we're wrong to learn, to like further our understanding of the way things work. And I told him straight up, I'm like, I won't say his name just for the sake of privacy, but I told him straight up when I was younger, I think like 16, I said, I would rather someone corrected me and I feel maybe a little stupid than for me to continue, you know, doing the same thing over and over, thinking I'm right when in reality I'm wrong, right? Because then it just makes me look stupid. You know? I feel like it's just the right thing to do to say the truth in general. You didn't lose friends, you lost imposters. Well, the problem is, too, a lot of people see friends as just someone to talk to and nothing more, right? Like you want to see what a friend is. Look at look at Bilbo Baggins and Samwise, right? Like those are friends. That's a friend. A friend's got your back no matter what, man. And a friend will tell you if you're going down the wrong path. That's what a friend does, you know. They help keep you centered. Friends won't think differently of you for speak. Exactly. Yep. I'm gonna talk about a certain YouTuber you don't particularly like who got banned. You don't want to spread hate towards other creators without much substance. If is the truth, don't feel bad to talk in a respectful way. Right. And it's not like I'm cussing people out and everything either, right? No, I just say what's on my mind. And you'd be surprised how many people hate that. It's I don't know. It's I sometimes feel like, dude, I'm young, but I sometimes feel like I'm more mature than the majority of people I talk to. It's like everyone wants to play this game of putting around sensitive topics or like, just being real. Really, that's what it ultimately boils down to. I don't have time to be fake. Really, that's just the reality. Like I don't have the time. I don't have the desire. If you want to play that game, you can do it with someone else. Really, that's where I've gone to at this point in my life, honestly. And people will hate you for it. They will. I would rather be hated for being blunt than be loved for being fake. That's just the way I see it. You know. And growing up, I used to see my grandfather as an ass, right? Like a donkey, a twerp, right? But it wasn't until he passed away that I actually looked at the way he acted and I looked at the things he told other people and I realized he was not the problem. If anything, he was the problem solver and people hated that, you know? It just it's uh, hate current society system where everything's being suffocatingly censored and restricted to protect the feelings of grown-up pea-brain children. Eh. You would personally rather have an honest friend who is real with me, even if it hurts your feelings a bit, but still got your back. Right? Yeah, and that's like again, so many people think being a friend is just hanging out. Right? So many people think being a friend is agreeing with every single thing they ever say and never disagreeing with literally anything, right? That's not what a friend is. A friend is a autonomous human being who has different beliefs than you, who makes their own decisions. They are their own person, right? They're not this just walking robot that has to be a yes man, you know? In I don't know, man. That's why IRL I'm a very reserved person because usually when I just say what I think, people look at me weird. Like they just I don't know, man. It's hard to describe. It's not being a jerk as much as it is just like get to the point. You know what I mean? In I don't know, man. That is one thing I really grew to admire about my grandfather after he passed away because he did not have time to deal with people and I respect it because I used to think that was him being a jerk, but like I said, as I've gotten older, it's just, man, I don't have time to be fake with someone who will end up dropping me over something stupid like a slight disagreement over anything, you know? That's what I mean by people don't know what a friend is because they leave the moment there's any kind of friction, you know? Having a friend you can talk to every day about the things you like and who you can always count on is great. Yeah. It's just and people are human too. Like I don't know, maybe it's an ego thing. I don't expect anyone. to ever agree with me on every single topic. That's just not realistic. It makes no sense. But what I do expect is human decency in saying, you know what? I disagree with you, Wi Fi, personally. I do. But I still like you as a person. I still love you as I love everyone else, right? Like, it's crazy to think that's all I'm really trying to get to, but you'd be surprised how many people have a hard time understanding that, you know? It's insane, man. That's why I don't really like talking to people, which is ironic because I'm streaming, but it takes a lot for me to get invested into people because 9 times out of 10 I end up finding out they're really not even worth my time, you know? It, and it's nothing against them. It's just I don't know, man. Maybe I am the problem, maybe I'm not. I I don't know. I reflect a lot too in my spare time, man. Repentance. I don't know. 90% of people these days are not real humans. NPCs programmed by the media. Yeah. I don't know, man. I mean, I remember in high school, that same teacher I was talking about earlier, we used to have in-depth conversations like during lunchtime and stuff. He had an open classroom, right? Kids can go in there and hang out as long as they're, chill and a little quiet. But I remember one time me and him were talking about critical thinking, and it's just like people don't know how to be themselves, you know? They look to everyone else for this answer of what they should be. It's like, dude, all you need to worry about is you. You shouldn't be worrying about other people and what they think. Because at the end of the day, like I said, people will drop you over any reason they can find. They don't even need a reason half the time. Really. It's stupid, man. It's a waste of time. I am slow. Feel free to take that out of context. You're not my obsession. Let's see if I can find my obsession. Well, someone's not paying attention. Okay. Interesting. Are you AFK? No, you're not. Okay, that's odd. Oh, I thought there was a pallet there. Drop it. Thank you. No? Okay. Assuming live. Maybe not. You got greedy. You got greedy. Ooh. Poop stink. Poop stink butt. Ooh. There you go. Nemesis. Oh, dude, I should have ran the add-on that increases my stock rate on the Obsession. I completely forgot that existed. Okay, may as well pick this right here. What an interesting use of live. Quite spectacular. I think you just killed your teammates, potentially. Maybe not. Did you? Okay. What am I playing against? Holy crap, man. This is interesting. I'm not playing Chaos Shuffle, am I? Oh my goodness. Ooh, spicy man. Spicy meatball. could have maybe hit him there. Maybe. Okay. Getting stuck on everything. Nice. Your hubris. You and your pride and your ego. You just had to go and blow it up, didn't you? Nope. That's how it would be me. There you go. Alrighty. Dwight's the obsession right off hook. That's rough. Oh well. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? Yep. Yep. One thing I wish they didn't do was remove Myers or reduce Myers' stock range. I don't know, man. In the right hands, Myers is a very good killer. These guys are bad, though. Not even saying that to be mean. It's just, like, dude, these are not the type of players I play against, mostly. Just being real. I don't make this, do I? Nope. Barely. Barely. Okay. Why are you so fast? Oh. That's interesting. You better have Vigil. If you don't. Okay, correct this. I don't know why I keep losing Chase. I'm staring right at him. Oh, come on. Behavior. Come on, man. Whoa, server lag. Holy. Survivors are nothing but ego. Not all of them, but sadly most of them, yes. Alright, you just shift W. Yep. He's gotta have Vigil. I hope so, because if not, then he might be cheating. Chase a guy for more than 60 seconds, and you get all the gens done across the map. Very nice. Dude, he has to be cheating. How the hell is he this fast? What? This isn't even subtle. There is no way he is this fast. Dude, look, he is zooming. Okay, I'm just gonna pretend like you don't exist. Dude, he is zooming. Holy. Yeah, exactly. 90% of their skill is just perks, genuinely. I'll never forget that Mint Skull quote. When I play, I want to be out-skilled, not out-perked. Chaos Shuffle. At most of the games I've played so far, I've just revealed that survivors really aren't good. It is genuinely just the perks they rely off of most of the time. Getting back on a gen while Myers is in tier 3 is definitely an idea, that's for sure. Not a good one, but an idea. I don't know, man. That Dwight was just speeding. I guess we're playing against Barry Allen or something, dude. Holy. Drop it. No. Dude. What? Dude, am I... Guys, am I missing something? What? Did he just... Huh? What? Yeah, I think the only thing Well, no, the gen was done after he teleported, so yeah, that's not poised. Thank you. That's, an interesting... quite the interesting thing to do. Hmm. We'll just slug him. Maybe two of the Dwights are cheating. That might be what's going on. That first Dwight, I think, was speed hacking. The dude just was constantly extremely fast. I mean, this guy, I'm pretty sure, just straight up teleported. I mean, that's no quick and quiet. I thought maybe he hopped in a locker. Nah, he's gone. Disappeared. It was an illusion. No, I'm seeing things. Let's see, you're gonna speed up? Like, dude, am I... That's not live. He's moving way... Dude, he's moving way too fast for live. That ain't no 50%. That's like 70. Get out of here. What? I didn't even know you were here, but okay. Okay. What? Dude, these guys... I don't know, man. Like... Look at how fast they're moving. Is it just me? Dude, he's cheating. He does not make that. Dude, there is no way in hell he makes that. He's cheating. He's speed hacking. Dude, there is... Okay, I know for a fact he is cheating now, dude. I know it. There is no world where he makes that. There is no way. He does not make a 50-50. There were 0 pallets, dude. He is 110% cheating. Absolutely, without a doubt. Holy hell. That is insane. Didn't even try to hide it. That is crazy. That was adrenaline, but dude, like that was insane, man. That is 110% cheats. Holy crap. Oh my goodness, dude. That was such... We just saw in real time, he sped himself up to make that pallet, and he still died. Like, dude. Insane, man. These people aren't even trying to hide it. Holy crap. I don't know if the V and the Fang are cheating, but I'm almost certain these two Dwights are. Yeah, I don't think the V and the Fang are. I'm gonna report both of the Dwights. I doubt anything will happen, but you never know. I mean, I did get 3 cheaters banned in 1 week, like a week ago, so maybe. You don't want to do this. You really don't. That is insane. I've never seen blatant speed hacking like that before. I mean, that's... Are you doing it too? Or am I missing something? Why are you so fast? I'm not gonna break that one. If I when she gets out, I've gotta break from this side. How am I running into? Okay. Yep. There's... Gotta get the BM in. Little cheater squad, gotta get the BM in like they're good. That is insane, man. I have never seen somebody just cheat like that. So... It's not the cheating, it's the speed hacking. I have never seen someone speed hack that blatantly before. I've seen blatant cheating, but I have never seen blatant speed hacking like that. That is insane. Counterforce, lend a hand, 5 moves, resurgence, live, 5 moves. Okay, yeah, he had Vigil. Adrenaline, Saboteur. Vigil doesn't make up for the fact that he was basically had on-command sprint burst and was flying around. this Dwight had live. He didn't have Vigil. He was nowhere near the other Dwight, and yet he somehow made a 50-50 almost halfway across the map. Yeah, I'm not buying it. No, I ain't buying it. No way in hell. That is insane. Fake GG. Yep. That is crazy, man. And you guys saw how bad they were playing, dude. That tracks, honestly, that tracks. They play super bad, then they flip on the cheats. Ugh. That Dwight just vanished into thin air. He had 0 perks that allowed him to do that. Very, very interesting. Dude, I don't even... I don't even know what to say anymore. Like... I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss, man. I'm like, dude, I'm just... It feels like every other game I get into, someone is air quotes subtly cheating, and then they just flip it on when they know they're gonna lose. I mean, that Dwight, he threw one pallet, I kicked it, and then he just sped up halfway across the map to get to a 50-50, and then he started spinning, and he was like, dude, it's hard to explain, but I've played this game long enough to know when survivors will not make it to the next tile. They just won't, right? Like, that Dwight was dead. I mean, he ran past 2 other broken pallets and somehow made it to the edge of the map. I'm at a loss for words. Like, it's just crazy, man. The blatant cheating, it's so shameless. And then they BM. Crazy. Like, man. Why? Like, I can't... I don't see a world where cheating is fun. Like, it removes any kind of skill expression, any kind of pressure. It's just like, man, I don't get it. I was kind of iffy at first, but then he just sped himself up to that pallet, and it's like, okay, you're unashamedly cheating. Gotcha. All right. Yeah. I thought that one Dwight had a smash hit. Nah, he just sped himself up. I originally thought he had smash hit because when he stunned me with a pallet, he sped up and flew across the map. No, he's speed hacking. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, as long as you're not trying to start drama, I don't care. Man. I think he is a massive hypocrite, and I think he wants attention. That's what I think. I think he is immature. Yeah. I've been asked a lot about him. I've been compared to him. I can't stand it. Dude is a child. Pretty much. He is a racist who thinks it's funny. And this isn't like edgy jokes we're talking about either. Nah, dude's just genuinely racist. Like, okay. I don't... If the follow-up question is, do you like him? Are you associated with him? No, I'm not. Never will be. Nope. Nah. Okay. All Faking Thunder, Knockout, Discordance, nowhere to hide. Okay, I can make this work. Well, listen, like, I understand to a certain extent why people compare me to him, but at the same time, I'm not spamming slurs 24/7, and I don't think it's funny to be racist. Like, again, there's a difference between making an edgy joke and then just straight up saying slurs and threatening to kill people. That's a problem. For the most part, yes. that totally stunned me. Interesting. Oh, we have discordance too. That's nice. Nowhere to hide. Why do I say that about him? Well, I've done research into the guy because people kept comparing me to him. I never knew who he was originally. And dude, there are a plethora of videos describing what this guy has done and what he thinks is fine. I mean, calling a YouTuber's mother and then making false allegations against him, saying he's a pedophile, that's not okay. It's not. There's no world where that's not even a joke. That's just trying to ruin somebody's life over a video game. What the hell is wrong with you? My goodness, man. Didn't connect. What add-on? What eerie add-on is this? I don't know. Oh, you're just standing there. Okay. There we go. Nice. Discordance. I think we down her and leave her for a second. I'm gonna go over here on this gen, get him off of it. Honestly, I don't really mind any of them. I think they're all pretty good. Interesting. We're just gonna tunnel this guy out. I mean, 2 gens done. Yeah, I'm not dealing with it. You got a flashlight me, not your buddy. Crazy. Nah, man, like, I'm not sure if the majority of his subscribers know some of the stuff he's done, but, like, when people started asking me about him, I'm like, who is this guy? I've never heard of him. So I look him up, and, like, dude, insane, man. Like, no wonder the dude got banned from the game. Insane. He got banned for saying that he was going to go to the 10th year anniversary and pew people, like, and then you compare yourself to Jesus and say, like, dude, he's insane. He's genuinely insane. He wants attention, he gets it, and then he plays victim. It's a hypocrite. Yeah. I don't have time for that. It's kind of like what we were talking about earlier. It's being fake, really. Immature children, hate watchers, probably. I mean, like I said, when I checked this guy out, I watched some of his videos, and, dude, his comment sections are filled with people clowning on him. Like, even his own viewers hate watching his stuff. It's like, I don't understand why people even watch him if they hate him. Like, again, I don't hate people, right? Like, it takes too much effort to hate people. But at the same time, if you say you hate someone, then why are you still watching them? I don't understand. It's like the block button's right there, and yet you still engage with it. It makes no sense to me. Let's see here. I knew you'd be back. No, she kept running. Okay. One of these times, they're gonna use quick and quiet. Man, you are fast. I gotta find this Jonah. I was gonna ignore her. Oh. Nice. I personally watch Quiet Kills and JC Glitchmaster. Quiet Kills is a bit more on the like super energetic side, so it might not be for you, but I like him. Oh yeah, Evil Vora, yeah, he's a really good one too. He has more subs than me, which honestly, valid. I think he deserves it. Goodness gracious, man. But the guy's really good at explaining things without freaking out, unlike me. You know, I can explain things, but I have a pretty bad tendency to get almost too into it. Alright, the Jonah's there. We down Shane, hook him, and then we go for Jonah. Yeah, Quiet Kills is a really good content creator. He's pretty funny too. Game over. Nice. We gotta get Jonah out ASAP. We're all done up there. Roy? I don't know who that is. Jonah's not here. I feel like that shouldn't hit, but you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I wish I had pop or something. It'd be really nice. Go ahead and throw her up real quick. Exactly. Yep. Never over until it is, man. You know, I actually watched Evil Vora's most recent video, and it resonated with me a lot, because, like, I'm similar to him in the fact that I'm a very, very competitive person, right? Like, I take PvP very seriously, but at the same time, I kind of suffer from this mentality of, kind of blaming myself when I don't win, right? Like, it's almost this mentality of, if I don't win every single game, it's always my fault, right? And he recently talked about how, no, I was talking about Evil Vora, Insomni. Evil Vora, not Quiet Kills. Quiet Kills, yeah. Quiet Kills is crazy. That's why I love him. What was I saying? Something about, I don't know, I forgot. I played DBD in 4 to 7 months, mainly because, yeah. Oh, I remember what I was talking about, yeah. Evil Vora, he was talking about how this mentality of always trying to win, especially if you're a streamer, yeah, it's not healthy. Well, it's not trying, it's expecting, right? Like, don't expect to always win every single game. But my problem is, since I'm extremely competitive, I'm like, kind of over-analyzing everything I do, right? We're gonna slugger, go up here. Just, like, that's a great example, you know? And when I do lose, I'm kind of hard on myself, like, oh, I lost because of X, Y, and Z, you know? It's never, you know, maybe I just got put with a Swift and they had really, really good communication, you know? It's always like, oh, I could have done this, I could have done that. And then I get a cheater, and it's just like, I feel kind of, I wouldn't say hopeless, but definitely demoralized, that's for sure. Yeah. Nowhere to hide. This guy really loves pallets for some reason, especially against the Xeno. I'm not sure why, but like we were just talking about, my odds of winning just went from 25% to basically 75. It's not really emotionally exhausting, it's mentally, right? Like, I have to constantly, as a killer, be thinking about perks X, Y, Z, B, A, S, you know? In Survivor, it's just, oh, where's my next pallet? You know? It's not fair in that sense, really. And I really love people like Evil Vora, because although me and him, from what I've seen, agree on the majority of stuff regarding this game, he makes it a lot more digestible than I do, which I think there's definitely a good spot for on YouTube. I always joke about my Irish blood. Yeah. Yeah. Person, one of your main... Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I used to play a lot of Ghostface, but, after palette density, man, I had to drop him. Like, I can't anymore. It's painful. It gets so mentally exhausting. It's like, you gotta do something else, you know? Demo to Dracula, Dracula Stronger. Yeah, I used to play demo a little bit too, back when I used to play on Xbox. And, you can tell if I like killers based on whether or not I get cosmetics for them. And he's one of the few killers in this game I ended up getting, excuse me, wow, hiccups. Ended up getting a cosmetic for. And, yeah, they gotta do something about palette density, dude. I mean, the game wouldn't be so miserable if there wasn't just a palette around every single corner, man. Yeah. Yep. Alright, where is she and what is she doing? She's right here. There we go. Slug her and go for the 4K. Where'd she go? Oh, here she is. Alright. Okay. Again, gosh darn killer trying to win. We'll just Mori her. There's no hooks around here. They can't revert it. I mean, they could. I saw a video a while back. Someone suggested they don't revert it. They just make it so it doesn't exist on like most of the other killers outside of maybe Ghoul and Blight and Nurse, which I think would be pretty fair. I also saw another idea where someone suggested the amount of pallets survivors get is based on how many of them are in like a Swift, right? So if you let's say the default number of pallets right now is 20 to 23, right, per map. And what they suggested was basically let's say there are two, let me do this again. Alright, there we go. Let's say there are two people in a Swift, and it's you and one other rando, right? Instead of 23 pallets, there would be maybe 18, right? And if there's a 3-man, it would be around 16, right? But if it's a 4-man, there would be around 15 to 14, right? And I honestly think that'd be a great idea, but I think behavior would just be too lazy to implement it, personally. Like, oh, good thing I did tunnel him. He had shoulder. Interesting. Because, like, playing Survivor has made me realize a lot lately that it sucks to be tunneled, and it sucks to not have communication with your teammates, but when I'm going against someone like Ghostface, even as a rando, you know, a solo, it feels like I am just slaughtering Ghostfaces, man. I mean, it's insane. Why is my chat not working? Interesting. 11 to 16 pallets, depending on the category or map size. A range set. I think the normal amount of pallets before pallet density was around 16. And I'm pretty sure... Yeah, after the pallet density, man, it's rough. Oh, it's rough, man. We could probably do one more. Do one more before I go absolutely insane. Should we play? Do I even dare play Ghostface? Nah, not in Chaos Shuffle. No way, man. I kind of feel like Legion. I haven't played Legion in ages, man. I used to main Legion a long time ago. Long time ago. More Zeno. Oh, that's why. Hang on, pardon me. That's why. Interesting. Okay, there we go. Excluding the game, the maximum was 16 pallets. Now, 24 is ridiculous, man. Man. They basically, with the pallet density update, just turned every single map into a Gideon meat plant. Man. That's rough. Yeah, I think I'll make a post talking about imagine you spend 20 to 30 seconds on each loop. Yeah, it's bad, man. You played Ghostface and Cash Shuffle, ended up with Eruption, Dark Devotion, some other perk, and Insidious. Yeah, I remember you told me about that, getting Insidious on a stealth killer. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. After this stream, I think I'll make a post talking about the future of my streaming schedule and whatnot, because now that I actually have a job, I still want to stream at least twice a week, and I'm still going to aim for a video every week, but definitely going to be a teeny bit more limited for a little bit until I get used to it. I'm going to try and get used to going to bed at a decent time. Last night I went to bed at 2 o'clock in the morning, which is early for me. I usually stay up till around 3 or 4. And yeah, man. Like, dude, I'm so happy I got a job, dude. I mean, it's just at a pizza place, but I'm so happy, man. Genuinely, I'm so happy. Like, listen, I'm gonna be real with you guys. Maybe it's just something as, I don't know if this is like a human thing or just maybe being a man, but dude, like, I hate feeling useless. I hate it. I can't stand it, man. I mean, yeah, I help out around the house. I watch the dogs. You know, I take care of all of the everyday things, right? Ooh, eerie button. Interesting. But like, it never feels enough, you know. So now that I can actually help with paying bills, you know, like, dude, I'm so happy, man. So happy. Yeah. One of my main goals is, once I get my license, probably going to save up for a car after that. And then, after said car, there's this church I've been wanting to go to, down in Detroit. Been eyeing it for a while. I live about, no, I don't want to dox myself. I live somewhat far away from it, though. Dude, I love Legion. Do it again. Okay. You have sprint burst, 110%. Okay. I don't think we make this. Thank you. Ah, I see his animation's still bugged. Oh, hello. Okay. Interesting choice. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized I have that Pyramid Head perk. Oh, what is that name? Dang it. The Zero Terror Radius one. I forget what it's called. It's really good, though. You little twerp, dude. Oh my goodness. Honestly, respect. Right? Trail of Torment, yep, that's the one. 2 gens done in 1 chase, man. I could have got a hit there. My goodness. Okay, drop chase. Whiff with Legion might actually be pretty insane, now that I think about it. Man, you are fast. Holy. I think we just, do this. When will you learn, Stinky? When will you learn? When will you learn? Alright, looks like we're just gonna tunnel, man. 2 gens done in 1 chase. We're tunneling. I've gotten to a point where, like, I don't even care anymore, really. You know? It's not personal, but I don't like to tunnel, you know? Because now that I've played Survivor enough to know what it feels like, it's not fun. But at the same time, it's not fun to be gen rushed either. So it's like, you know, do unto others as you'd have them do unto you, really. And these guys are just ignoring every single opportunity to show any kind of respect in that regard, so I'm not going to show any back, really. Call of Brine, actually really nice. So remember how we were just talking about respect? Yeah. Okay. We'll see how it's going to be. Hey, you want me to 4-man slug? I'll 4-man slug. I ain't got no problem with it. That was a good fake. I should have expected it. Alrighty. Thank you, behavior auto-aim. Rather, the lack thereof. There we go. Go ahead and slug her. Nah, we'll pick her up. They got off the gen, or they got off the hook and just immediately cranked out a gen. That is... Oh, it was the middle one. Okay. Well, good news is we got a crazy 3-gen back there, so... Shouldn't have to really worry about that here soon. Alright, you want to be tunneled out. Gotcha. Technically not a tunnel, technically, but... Dude, you just never learn, do you? You genuinely never learn. Holy. Like, dude, you don't learn. And you rage quit. Dude, you are the problem of this game. Just straight up. Players like you are the biggest problem for this game. Off to Twitter you go to cry about Eerie Button, because it's so broken. Like, dude. My goodness, man. Yeah, what is this Pyramid Head perk? I forget the name of it. We need to go back here and protect this 3-gen. They can get that gen done for all I care. Yep, they're trying to break it. Doesn't this perk have something to do with being broken? The greed is insane. Drop it. Oh, nice, thank you. We get her here. Good fake. Good fake. You're still dead, though. Doesn't matter. There we go. Forced penance. Players who try to take a protection hit suffer from broken. Oh, okay. Not too bad. Honestly, not bad on Legion. Not bad. Get rid of that. I don't know what that is. Call of Brine is telling us there's no one on that gen back over there. Yeah, kick this. Call of Brine. 50%. Legion should be able to see scratch marks nowadays, I'm gonna be honest. No reason he can't. I mean, if the Krasu can, then there's really no reason why he can't. Can't window fake that. Too close to it, Stinky. And you're in a straight line. Stinky poop butt. There you go. Oh, my obsession is still alive. I just realized that. Nice. What does this perk do? I gotta... There you are. What does this one do? Whenever you start chasing a survivor for the next 5 seconds, you see the auras of... Oh, okay. I should be paying attention to that. You know that perk existed. I didn't even know it was a thing. Took a protection and she's broken. Come here, Stinky. Okay, smart. I get my power back though, so we're just gonna drop chase for they're gonna be on this gen. Yep. What'd I tell you? I've played these games before. What did he do with his knife there? I played these games before, Stinky. I played them. It's time to play the game. There you go. Nice. How long does the broken last? That's my question. Man, this is honestly the most fun I've had with Legion in ages. They just lost the game. Straight up. They just lost the game. 80 seconds? Dude, that's diabolical. That's actually great. Dude, I might actually use that on Legion more often. I did not even realize this perk existed, man. I kind of just forgot about it. This is what I like about Chaos Shuffle, though. It brings light to non-meta perks and how good they can be. One thing I'd really like to see added to this game, that's just a quality of life feature, you know, an actual one, would be weapon inspect animations. It'd be really cool to, like, flick your blade around as, well, as a killer. It'd be really cool. Like a little, do a little flare on a survivor with your karambit. I mean, you're dead here. Like, you got nowhere to go. Meta gamer. There you go. No one's coming to save you, dude. I hate to break it to you. Yo, they're all broken, man. Dude, that is such a good perk. Man, imagine using that on a backpack build. Ooh. Man, I gotta try that sometime. Oh, Brian, I know you're here. That's insane. Agitation, Iron Grasp. Ooh. 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 Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha, Stinky. Alright. Agitation, Iron Grasp, Mad Grit, and then this. Oh my goodness. You see, those builds are fun, but unless you're like super low MMR, they're just not viable. It's sad, man. You and me both, dude. I think I just saw her. Oh, no, I didn't, because if I did, she would have found the match. Okay. Unless she found a key. I don't mind letting her go, honestly. I mean, I'm still going to try to get her, but if she gets out, it's whatever. For some reason, I feel like she has a key. I don't know. I got a feeling. Let's see. Yeah, this door? Nope. Okay. Are you at that door? Nope. Alrighty. I think she has a key. We'll know here soon enough. Either that or she's just sitting in a corner. I do wish killers had the ability to open up exit gates in the endgame collapse. Kind of strange we don't, you know? If you want to let a survivor go, but they don't know for some reason, it'd be cool if you could just open it to them. Dude, I think this cosmetic is probably my favorite in the entire game. The Joey skin I'm using right now, insane. Oh, hello. You want out? Come here. There you go. Yeah. Try and game build on Legion. We could do that. Yeah. Did she get out? Yes. There you go. Alrighty. Goodbye, my friend. Woo! Yeah. Only reason I even let her go is because that felt good, man. It felt good. Yeah. I don't even know if they're on PC or not. No, they're not. Moment of glory, change of plan, up the ante tenacity. Funny they have medkits. Road life, left behind, corrective action. Yeah, a lot of these perks were poopy. Arc theory. You see, I forget this perk exists, but when a survivor starts moving really fast, I always assume it's this, but I almost never see Dark Theory being used at all. Right? It's really weird. Usually the last player to escape too, as long as they weren't being annoying. I try. I haven't really had the option to lately. I have no eerie buttons. Ugh. I just dump 10 levels. Still no button. Let's do another 10. There we go. Julie's mixtape, huh? Oh. I think Frank's mixtape should just be base kit. Oh, I have... Wow. That's a throwback. 4th year anniversary. Man. That is a long time ago. Holy crap. Got me feeling like an unk over here. My goodness. Alright, let's try an endgame build on Joey. I forgot his name. I literally just said his name. Yeah, I like this. I like this. I like it. I like it. I think we do No Way Out with Blood Warden and Does genetic limits work with killer powers? I mean, you'd think, right? Shut up about Unk. You're the one who's almost 30. Nah, dude, like, I sometimes feel like I'm 30, man. My knee has been killing me, dude, this past month, man. It's rough. You never allow a survivor to escape. Fair enough, yeah. I usually only do that if I absolutely stomp on people in a game. An Ace and a Dwight with that outfit, I'm good. I'll dodge, thank you very much. Trying to have fun here, not sweat 24/7. My friend, thank you very much for your understanding. Come on. No Way Out, Blood Warden, more Xeno. I'm kind of Xeno'd out, man. Yeah. You know, I had a dream a while back that they nerfed the Xenomorph. I had a dream that they made it so it took longer for the tail to actually hit someone. And I remember being mad in my dream, dude. It was so stupid. More Michael Myers. Going on 3 hours. Holy crap. Crazy. Man. Alright, I guess we can do Myers after this. I guess. I guess. That is insane insomnia. Crazy. Crazy. Dude, my knee. Good afternoon. What's up, Never Lie? What's up, man? What's up? Oh. Why is everybody leaving? No. Myers with a full endgame build. Dude, I keep saying, all right, we'll do one more, and everyone's like, can you do something? Can you do this? Can you do that? Like, I don't want to be a jerk, but man, I can't really be streaming for more than 3 hours anymore. Not here soon. Usually I stream for around 3 to 4 hours, sometimes way longer than that, if I have absolutely nothing going on, but I'm gonna have to, yeah, I'm gonna have to get into a work schedule here soon, so it's just not gonna be possible. I don't mind streaming for 3 or 4 hours, sometimes longer. It's just, you know, is what it is. Celestial Witness, Nemesis. Yeah, I actually did that on the ETB, as I call it, early test build, right? Like early access test build, and it was pretty sick, man. I will say though that Nemesis takes a long time to recharge, so it doesn't. It's not as broken as you'd think, but it's still pretty good. Yeah. I want to try that haste limitation perk on Jason. 1,000-hour stream. I think I would die. Eventually. Go ahead and kick this. Hello. Hello. Oh, there's a wall there. Oh, it's so close. I'm gonna cry. Dude, she has like 4 pallets. This is absurd. Holy crap. 5. Holy. Ooh, if I would have lunged, I would have gotten it. Drop it, please. Why are you so greedy? Thank you. Yeah, you're dead. I made a severe and continuous lapse of my judgment. Yep. In the words of Tobey Maguire, I should have thought of that earlier. Oh my goodness. May as well pick this. Yep. Figures. I really like Frank's mixtape. That is insane. 2 gens on in 1 chase? Dude, that chase was... Dude, it lasted like 30 seconds. Holy crap, man. Greed. Your greed sickens me. What's up, Brandon? Yeah, going alright, going alright. Kind of like a... Ooh, crazy hit. Kind of like a little success. Are we gonna get a 4-hit down here? They're healing on hook. We might get a 4-hit down. We might. Oh, you twerp. You absolute twerp. Oh, you ruined it. Man. You ruined it. Drop it. Thank you. Going back over here. Okay. Yep, totally not an exploit. Totally. Going to the window. Yep. Swing and a miss. She makes the pallet again. Exploit. Yep. Vault it. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, now you gotta play the game. I know, crazy. Oh. Dude, this is such an incredible waste of time. I might just drop chase with her. This is just pathetic. My goodness. Oh, I thought you'd fake it. You have nowhere else to go. Bloodlust doesn't exist, apparently. Oh, no, it does. It just comes in when I don't need it. Gotcha. Alright. What was that? 3 gens done in 1 chase? Something like that. 2, 3. Totally fair and balanced. Yep. Yep. You know, survivors can do that exact same thing with Wraith, too. If Wraith is in his cloaked form, they can do that. It's so stupid, man. Supposed power roll doesn't have the ability to override what survivors do. Yeah, makes a lot of sense. Legion sucks. Legion's good, but if you get players who know how to counter him, yeah, he's rough. Dude, 4 gens, 1 chase. Absolutely ridiculous. Insane. Better hope they mess up somehow, because as of right now, looking like they're not gonna, and they're just gonna get out for free. They used up, what, 7 pallets over here? Yeah, seems fair. 7 pallets, I get 5 gens. She seems to be the weak link, this one. I need to go after her. Okay. Why are they back there? That's... I'm not going back there. Yeah, they're both doubled up on this gen, dude. Not a care in the world. Insane. Mind game. Getting stuck. Go back to the gen. We're not leaving. I need to hit you. Sprint burst vigil. Enjoy it while you got it. Alright, you're helping me. You are literally helping me, but you're too dumb to realize that. Oh, you don't have run to yellow? Crazy. There we go. Maybe we will have a comeback. Who knows? 2 of them are over there, which means they're not on gens. There's a gen to the left of the main building. I'm assuming someone's on that, if I had to guess. Go ahead and kick this real quick. Oh, they're working on that one. This is the Claude I hooked earlier, I believe. Yep. I'll make that. We need to tunnel out the obsession. That's what we need to do. Remember me won't work if she's still alive. Okay. Insta-healed off hook, then just walked away. Interesting. And I'm fighting demons. Interesting. Yeah! And what are you... Okay? Live figures. This is a slip. They're on the gate instantaneously. Windows everywhere. Love to see it. Okay. Yep, straight to the yellow. It'll save you. Wow, guys, I'm having so much fun. Wow. Wow. Good job. That's why it's opening so quick. No? Okay. Alright. There we go. I think we get a 2 for... Yep. Alright, we get a tie. Not bad. Oh, please stay there. Please stay there. Please stay there. Oh, dude. Please. Please. Come here. Come here. DC right now. DC right now. Do it. Do it. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. DC. Yes! Mm. Mm. You have no idea how good that feels. No idea. Mm. Oh, man, I haven't felt that good in ages. Oh, my goodness. Holy. You get what you deserve, dude. Oh, my goodness. Holy crap. Yeah, give up. Yeah. Take it. Oh, my goodness, man. Ego, it's what kills, man. And what's crazy is behavior will look at this game and they'll say that the Legion needs to be nerfed because he got 3 kills there. I'm on my I don't give a crap arc. That's what I'm on. Like, dude, I don't care about these survivors anymore. They want to gen rush and then be toxic like that at the end game. No, I'm done with it, man. I'm done. I've started, like, dude, lately I've just started hard tunneling because of... Crying like that after gen rushing. You don't get 3 or 4 gens done in one chase. I don't tunnel. Simple. GG's, GL next. Not a problem. Not a problem if it happens to me. It's a problem if it happens to them. They can rush their objective, but I can't rush mine. Right? Yeah. The hypocrisy is insane, man. Insane. Yeah, they were crying because they got pwned. They got destroyed, right? What they just got a taste of was the dead hard treatment. I used a second chance perk and I got a second chance and I killed all of them. But one. The one who was smart enough to leave. Right? So, you don't like it? I don't like Dead Hard. I don't like Sprint Burst Vigil. I dealt with your bullcrap that entire game. I didn't rage quit. I wanted to, but I didn't. just literally just like we were talking earlier about Evil Vora, you know? Don't give up. It's not over until it's over, right? That was a perfect example. Was I getting a little irritated? Yeah, because I was dealing with the bullcrap, but I won. I did end up winning, right? All because of this one perk. So they just got a taste of their own medicine, and they started crying about it. Yeah. It's just, man. Well, we've been going on 3 hours now. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it there. My goodness, man. What a roller coaster this game is, dude. My goodness. Wow. Hopefully, at least next week, it won't be so bad because we have lights out, right? I am kind of happy that I'm not going to have to play 1v4 normally because it's just miserable, genuinely. I'm really looking forward to Lights Out. I've never played it before. It wasn't around back when I played, so... yeah, man, I think that'll make for some good streams. I'll have you guys updated with the schedule I have going on here soon. Normally I keep you guys pretty up to date on most of what I do, but right now because I haven't technically started working yet. I got the job secured. I don't start working until next week, but I don't have my hours or anything yet, so TBT, to be determined, right? TBD, not TBT. To be determined. Yes. I said that wrong. Anyways, What job am I working in? I'm just working at a pizza place. It's nothing crazy, man. I've been busting my balls these past 3 years to get another job, and I've moved around a lot. It's just these past 3 years have been rough, man. Just in general. I'm not gonna sit here and do like the whole life story thing, but it's nice to finally feel like I'm getting a break. You know, something's finally going my way. Is the place having animatronics that also has a bear, a chicken, and a bunny? No, it's not that place. No. Um, but yeah, man. Thank you guys for sticking around, listening to me cry like a baby. Um, are they also hiring a security guard that works 5 nights? No. Although actually, it would be pretty cool to work as a security guard. Come to think of it, I'm a pretty big dude. Pizzeria, 5 nights. Guy named Freddy. My friends. Is that the bite of 87? Crazy. Yeah. Um. Jokes aside, though, guys. I really do appreciate it, man. Like I said, I don't really like to get cheesy that often, like peachy, whatever. But these past 3 years have been absolute hell. Like they just have. I mean, I'm not talking about the game here. I'm talking about my life, and it's only been within this past year where things have started to get better, and I've been leaning on my faith throughout this entire time, and it's working, man. It's working. And I appreciate every single one of you for sticking with me, even when I cry like a big baby over a stupid video game, right? Like, at the end of the day, it is just a game. This rage, it's gone the moment I turn the game off, you know? Um, I'm really looking forward to Halloween. I already pre-ordered that with um, some money that's I plan on getting soon from YouTube because the whole channel monetization and everything. But yeah, man, you guys have single-handedly given me a second chance. Really, you've helped propped me up, and no amount of thanks could ever genuinely be enough. Just truthfully, so yeah, man. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate it like always. God bless you guys. Have an amazing evening and or day, because some of y'all are up right now at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning across the pond. Go to bed, man. What are you doing? But yeah, man. God bless, guys. Take care. See you all in the next one. Peace.